Hi, I am Sundeep Kapila. I am the CEO and founder of Swasth Foundation. Swasth Foundation, our commitment is to health and joy for all, and that's how we work towards that. Our mission is to build a sustainable health ecosystem which provides high quality, affordable, and accountable health services to the urban poor. In the Indian context, it's very important to look at this because with WHO data says 1 in 20 families every year in India go from above poverty line to below poverty line due to a health shock. So that adds up to about 60 million people every year. And that's due to the lack of a good health ecosystem. Right, we have the best quality of care. There is internationally we get medical tourism as well, so we have the capability. I think that the challenge has been in building an ecosystem which serves the poor in terms of providing accountable, affordable, and high quality service. So the way we address the problem right now is operating two kinds of programs on the ground. One is focused on primary care, where we run a network of primary health centers which provide access to high quality health services in two departments, which is family medicine and dentistry. So it's comprehensive care, right from a consultation to tests to medicines and any procedural treatment that is required. All of this is reducing the out-of-pocket expenditure by 50%. So we have been running this model now for close to 8 years. We have 28 clinics, 28 such centers across two geographies, which is Mumbai and Ahmedabad. Our second model on the ground, which we've started, is working towards building a network of wellness centers. So going from primary care to even preventive care and saying how do people stay healthy and not fall ill in the first place. It's based on the belief that our health is in our own hands, and I think to me that's the most cost-effective health system that we can build when people take charge of their own health, and really you need less and less of specialists, of doctors, of people who can get you back to health. This model is based on harmonizing the knowledge of the West and the East. So we are developing an integrated care model where we bring in Western medicine and Eastern philosophies and Eastern modalities of well-being like yoga, asanas, pranayama, and Ayurveda together, and deliver it through a cadre of new health professionals called health coaches, who will bring in coaching also, life coaching, will bring in yoga, etc. all together. So these are our two sort of on-the-ground programs that we are looking at to build this health ecosystem for India. So I think one of the biggest benefits has been the connections and the support that the team has provided. I think we have, I think we've been part of this network now 5 years, 2014, and I think at different stages based on what our needs were, right from looking at funding agencies. So I remember a time when we were writing a proposal and we got very hands-on support in terms of how to write a proposal even and how to project ourselves, to connecting us with funders who believe in innovation. So I think one of the big challenges we face as a not-for-profit is also funders who believe in innovation and allow us the freedom to innovate, because innovation can't run by a budget item. So I think being connected to some of those funders has been very valuable. Pfizer Foundation in particular has been great. I think we've been working with them now for 3 years, and our biggest achievement, I think, through this network, while we have grown on our primary care side, I think completely the new model that we are building around health on wellness, I think that's emerged through our 3 iterations of innovations with Pfizer and with Pfizer Foundation, and I think their support and I think being there has been a very big part of it. So just allowing us the freedom we started with hypertension, diabetes, then realized that from curative we had to move to preventive, and then sort of developing a preventive care model, and now looking at developing a preventive care which is more encompassing than just chronic diseases as well. So I think having that freedom has been wonderful. I think we were part also of the seed accelerator, the social entrepreneurship. So I think then we started both together, both the journeys together, and I think a big part of our network working with the Duke School of Social Enterprise case, I think, as I know. So Professor Kathy has been a big supporter, and I think working with her, that's been a wonderful connection as well. So I think just bouncing off ideas on how to work, how to grow, strategizing. I think there have been important choices that we have made through with their support as well. So.